What's up, y'all? So, I never use the word family, and I've said that before when I work for a company, ever. I've used the word team. Now, here's a mistake that I have known and know a lot of leaders to make when it comes to putting a team together. A team should be a group of people who share similar interest and knowledge, but each person should bring something different to the team and should be able to contribute in different ways. Some are stronger than others in other areas, and these people all make up a team. And that team isn't always going to get along, but they should always be able to eventually see the other side, mediate, come to a conclusion, and come back together as a team, right? What leaders have to be very cautious of doing is creating cliques instead of teams, okay? Cliques are going to be a group of like minded individuals to a fault. And all of these individuals are going to believe the same thing. They're going to have about the same level of knowledge. And what ends up happening is that team doesn't really grow because they're so stuck in their ways and that their way is the only way. And then because the leader has the same mindset as this clique that has now been put together, they're not going to grow either. Okay. And they're just going to become sedentary. So you want a team of individuals that do have different strengths and have different knowledge bases of things. That's what makes each individual better at the end of the day. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room all the time. And a lot of people don't. You always want to, there's always room to learn things, and you should want to. I want to be around people I can learn from. And I want people to be able to learn from me. So there's an exchange of information there. So when you create cliques, the other thing that tends to happen is you have people that don't really do cliques, teammates on the team, that will end up pushing back, sitting back, possibly leave the company, become disengaged, and they're not really going to want a lot to do with that clique because that's just not how they function. So be very cautious when you're putting a group of individuals together that should be a team, and make sure that you're not just creating a clique based off of the fact that it's either you or other individuals on that team that just like a certain type of person and they gravitate to people that are identical to them. You're going to stunt your growth. Anyway, y'all have a good day.